policeman's not engaged in his employment. Or maturing his felonious little plans. His capacity for innocent enjoyment is just as great as any honest man. Our feelings we with difficulty smother. When constabulary duties to be done. Take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one.
The chosen day arrives. The long hot summer continues. Unlike the previous 2 years, no rain is forecast. The conditions are ideal. Sideshows start to take shape, and among them, the Royal Lifeboat Institution's scale model boat is an interesting exhibit. With the arrival of the competitors who come in good time because they have had no opportunity to practice and may be seeing the arena for the first time, come the first spectators, anxious to secure a good view. Regular attenders know that perhaps 1,500 people will be visiting Chigwell on this day. Last-minute directions are still necessary. Motorcyclists get into tune with machines. There are officers from the City of London Force, Port of London Police, and from adjacent counties, as well as our own riders. No Gymkhana at Chigwell would be complete without its crazy car. This specially prepared 1935 Austin 10 has been a favorite for so long as anyone can remember. This year, a rather special participant, Boys of Limbrook, the National Police Dog Champion with handler Police Constable Kenneth Lake. Boys was the first Metropolitan police dog to achieve this distinction. The mounted branch never failed to entertain the spectators. The picture of the horse provides a view of a face relaxed, a picture of placid disposition. The activity surrounding preparation of horses may be reminiscent of Goodwood. All the competitors, motorcyclists, dogs and handlers, horses and riders, are drawn from those employed on normal daily duties. No one is specially trained to take parts in events of this kind. Intermingling with our guests are the City of London Commissioner, Mr. Page, and his wife. Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police, Sir Robert Mark, and Lady Mark. There are fleeting glimpses of other senior officers, all at quite informal levels, as befits a gathering of this kind. The cadets march out ahead of the grand parade to mark the commencement of the Gymkhana. Wide interest in the Gymkhana is typified by the presence of the Vice Lord Lieutenant of the County of Essex, Mr. Capel-Keir, and Mrs. Capel-Keir. One of the early events of the day is the contest for the Jack Meldrum Trophy. First, the service machines, the riding of which is a precise art. They are not easily controlled over and around the various obstacles. Carefully judging the width of this machine between the In a different category are those officers highly qualified in motorcycle sport. They compete against the clock on the Jack Meldrum circuit.
lady please leave the field? He's going to be right in the centre of a bomb burst. In the arena. Nearly dead. A nice retrieve there by the dog from Forest Gate, PC Rogers. And that... Someone stole the police sign.
Events widely differing follow quickly, one after another. Even as the police dogs perform, we hear the noise of aircraft carrying the Metropolitan Police free-fall parachute team.
That'll give you some idea of the manoeuvrability of these parachutes. They are quite manoeuvrable. The arena. Hopefully everyone. Trying to kick the cameraman. Well done. There he is, heading towards the target. He's a bit of a grandstander, young Tony. A nice, gentle... Well done, Tony. That is a very, very good job. That is very good.
Right, we've got all the places we require. Bikes are under power, and they're on.
But of course, we have not finished. Appreciate the skill and assiduity with which the motorcycle precision team apply themselves. Not only with individual skills, but with a complete reliance on the competence of their colleagues, well knowing that a failure of machine or of concentration could provide the most unfunny incident of the day.
Utter confidence and control.
Events are not confined to the arena. The Women Police Self-Defense Team illustrate that brawn is not enough. Brains are a necessary adjunct to self-preservation and to the greatest of social duties, a determined resistance to lawless violence.
Well, they've got a choice.
It seems odd to see the game of musical chairs being played on horseback and on motorcycle.
Activity rises with a vengeance.
The Gymkhana is brought to an end by the sunset ceremony. A moment of farewell. The public like to see their police at play, to study and perhaps admire part of the policeman's lot.